with TJ.
Yo, what up, guys?
Chile in Novatos de Chillán, and just really stoked to be in Chile sharing this with you guys. Gonna be on here for the next hour to answer all your questions about snowboarding, about Chile. Just hit us up with any questions. But yeah, check out these views. It's pretty cool spot.
Yeah, we're pretty high up on the mountain right now, almost at the highest point you can access via chairlift, but tried to find a little wind sheltered area for you guys. But
yeah,
the views out here are epic.
Yeah, up in the Andes so far we've had, this is our second day on snow. Yesterday we had a solid day. I don't know if you guys saw the video I put up this morning, but yeah, just some great conditions, lots of terrain to check out, and yeah, really stoked to be here. TJ, what's been a couple highlights so far?
Oh man, I think as far as just being here, just seeing how different it is in South America, the cabin we got is awesome. And on the mountain, I think the biggest highlight is just how big it is. It's much more expansive and more terrain than I thought there would be.
Yeah.
What about you?
I think the highlight's been the volcano. We've just got like plumes of like smoke and ash coming out of the top of the volcano from time to time, and that's pretty wild to see. So that's,
yeah, that was actually really insane.
That's pretty cool.
It's
so
going off today too.
Yeah, so let's give some people some shout outs here. Thank you guys all for tuning in. It may be a little bit hard for me to read, it's just the lighting out here, but we got Gavin Laird, we got Spartan YT, Alert Mate, shout out guys. Yeah, awesome. Thank you guys all for tuning in. I might just get to some questions because it's hard to read the names.
Yeah, the usual. We're trying.
Okay, let's get to some questions here. Ramon says, Pow Day coming up. Yeah, the forecast has been changing quite a lot. So it was predicting snow before we got here, then we arrived, and then it was like warm weather, and now we're getting a couple more snow days back. So I feel like the weather's like super variable, so we don't know really exactly what to get, but I think on Monday night we're supposed to get like 25 centimeters. So yeah, possible Pow Day coming up.
Yeah, hopefully.
All right. And somebody's asking, when are you going to be in Coralco? So no plans on Coralco yet. I guess we're still kind of playing the weather, but if the sun continues, and we may move around a bit more, so we may head up to the north and hit up to some of the northern resorts then. But yeah,
we'll see if it gets cold and some snow comes, and maybe next week. But yeah, we'll see what happens.
Yeah, we're gonna try to play the weather the best we can, so we'll move around with the weather. Rob Gam says, Kevin and TJ, how is the tree riding? Park setup? Thanks. So at the moment, no park setup, and we haven't really been through the trees yet. I feel like the snow is just kind of a bit too crusty for tree riding, but we have found some like stashes of like shallow pow just around this alpine area. So no trees yet, but they look good. They kind of look like Japan style trees.
Yeah, there's some big tree zones on this mountain for sure. So hopefully maybe on Tuesday.
Yeah, hopefully, yeah, when the snow comes. And we have a comment question. We're on the way up the mountain in Australia. So good to see you guys before hitting the runs. Awesome. Yeah, have a good time down in Australia. And we're going to be down there in about a month as well. So, all right, just going to scroll down to the first super chat. Thank you guys for hitting all the questions. 24 likes.
We got 71 people back on the chat. Shout out to all you guys.
Yeah, Enjan with the first super chat says, shout out to our boys, Narav and Yannick. Wicked, yeah. Our buddies on the trip as well. Yeah, those guys are legends. And shout out to Enjan and the crew. Thank you guys for tuning in.
Absolutely.
Enjan too, I've got the Orca back. So yeah, back on the LibTech Orca. It's a dream out here. Magnet traction's going to work on any of the icy parts. And we got Lauren, first live chat in a month. Looks like I got a good one. That's amazing. That's an amazing view. Nice. Yeah, this is a good one. If you're gonna tune into one live chat, this is the one to tune into.
For sure. Yeah, on the mountain in South America. Can't really beat it.
First time in Chile. And Adrian says, anyone hitting up the French Alps this winter? It's possible. We're definitely gonna do a Euro trip this year, so
Yep.
we'll be close to France. I feel like in Europe, all those France, Italy, not Spain. Spain's right in there too, but Switzerland, Austria, they're all in that tight little zone of mountains. So it'd be good to hop around between a few spots.
Yeah.
All right. And Juan says, "Hey guys, I'm from Chile. I sent you a message in Instagram. I can show you all the free ride lines just for fun." Awesome, man. Yeah, we'll check out your message on Instagram. Thanks for that.
That'd be awesome, man. Thanks.
Yeah, it's always good to get the local tour.
Totally. Get the inside scoop.
Nothing too crazy, man. Nothing. Keep it mellow for us. All right. Awesome. Thanks, guys, for all the questions.
Yeah.
37 likes.
Let's get those likes up to 50 if we can, guys. I see we got almost 90 people now.
Oh, sick. Yeah. Frederico says, Chile was my first snowboarding place. I've been to Valle Nevado. The mountains are so different from here in Vancouver. Oh, wow. Yeah, I can imagine. I feel like, what do you think? How do they compare to the BC mountains?
Ooh.
Less trees for sure.
Yep.
Kind of similar alpine.
Yeah, the alpine is, there's definitely a lot of steep terrain out here. It's a nice mix of technical and more mellow stuff.
But the mountains right beside Vancouver, they're definitely like sort of more of a lot more trees with small peaks. Just the ones directly by Vancouver.
Haven't ridden those yet. I wonder, that's an interesting first trip if you're up from Vancouver going all the way down to Chile.
Yeah. And we got, Vlad says, come to Georgia, guys. There's plenty of faces to ride off the lift and ski tour. Nice. Georgia the country or Georgia that must be the country.
Definitely the country. Yeah, that'd be pretty wild.
And have you ever snowboarded in Colorado? If so, where? Yeah, TJ. Well, we both have, but TJ's done a lot more.
I lived in Colorado for 4 years, so yeah, I've been to a lot of the resorts out there.
And we got a board question. Would you recommend refurbishing an old board, 15 years old? Probably not.
No, I mean, maybe if you just, want to ride it just for the novelty, but, I would hang on to it, but definitely upgrade to something new. The technology has changed so much.
Yeah. And we got, what's up, guys? Loved the first video. And that was from Skate Watson. Yeah, thanks for checking out that first video. It was definitely a mix of like the whole traveling down here to Chile, flying into Santiago, the car ride, a few stops along the way, and then the experience of the first day. So yeah, thanks for checking that out. And yeah, it's just a crazy couple of days of traveling, and then awesome first day on the mountain here.
Yeah, it's really interesting with how much traveling we did and how little the time changed. We're just like going north to south mostly. And how is the Orca faring in Chile? Yeah, so right now we've kind of got like a mix of like shallow powder snow mixing with some icy section. It's very variable, and it's helped out a lot. Like the magnet traction on the ice has been great, and then anytime there's been a little bit of soft snow, it's cruised through. And big shout out to CSM Whistler. They tuned up my board and did a repair on it before I came out here, and it's like riding perfectly. So yeah, it's good. TJ, what board are you riding? I'm on the Ride Twin Pig right now. I was only able to bring 2 boards just because of weight, so I didn't bring the all mountain choice I wanted, but it's doing pretty good. I wish I had some magnet traction or some grip tech or something, but yeah, it's not bad.
And all right, what are the resorts like there? Are they groomed? Like, how are they in the USA? Yeah, there's definitely like quite a lot of groomed terrain as well. And yeah, we've hit up a few groomers. And yeah, it's actually, even like the chairs and stuff are comparable. There's no like high speed big chairless, but the chairs are like, yeah, pretty standard and
solid, yeah.
and fine. And some great groomers and like the off-piste stuff isn't far off. So yeah, I don't know if it's comparable to anything that comes to mind really, but it's good. It's definitely exceeded expectations. Yeah.
Yeah. They even have like the same cats. They got the like modern piston bullies down here for grooming. So very similar.
Aiden wants to know, does Chile often have bluebird days? Yeah, my impression just from looking at the weather is that they get a lot more sunny days for snowboarding down here, which is really nice. Like, and a huge contrast from Whistler. Like last December in Whistler, we kind of had like a month of clouds and snow, so it is like a treat to have bluebird days. It's kind of like Colorado too, right? Like lots of sunny days.
Yeah, Colorado gets a good bit of sun.
Nice. Yeah, it feels good. Got some sunscreen on. Yeah, we're kind of heating up in the sun at the moment. Yeah,
just like t-shirt and long sleeve right now.
And we got a question from Anthony. What resort out of North America would you recommend going to first? Oh, out of North America.
Out of North America.
First one, I would just like hit up like your local small resort, somewhere where you can just get onto a green run and just get through those like beginner steps.
Oh, no, I think he means like if you're traveling outside North America, or am I?
Oh, what resorts out of the North American resorts? Oh,
out of North America.
Out of the North America.
Out of the, oh.
I don't know.
Okay,
Okay, so inside North America, go to just your local resort where you can get down to basics. Outside of North America, I would go to Canada or come down to Chile. If you want to snowboard right now in the summer, like in the summertime, if you need to get away on a trip, come down to Chile. Yeah.
I'm gonna vote for New Zealand.
New Zealand, oh dang. They're very comparable.
Yeah. He'll be happy either way.
Awesome, guys. Thanks again for all the questions. And O says, I own the Evil Twin. Would adding an Arbor Westmark be too much of an overlap?
I don't think so, man. They are both twins. They're both camber, but other than that, they're quite different. So I think you'll get a lot more tech out of the Arbor, which would help a lot for all mountain stuff. So if you like freestyle, yeah, the Westmark is great. Maybe also you could, to kind of like get away from making sure there's even less overlap, you could go for a directional Arbor board. Yeah, you could look at like the Gucci Pro, maybe that's like just a little bit of a step up from the Westmark. Yeah, like all mountain directional or directional powder board. But yeah, the Westmark, yeah, it'll definitely feel a lot different. Yeah. Which one do you like better between those two? I think if you were just gonna have one, I would go for the Westmark, but I think he's already got the Battalion. Yeah, so yeah, I think if you already have the Battalion, honestly, man, it's probably worth it to go for something more directional. Maybe something definitely like maybe like a Libtech or a GNU, so you get the magnet traction, directional Arbor, or even like maybe a directional Yes board, something that has those added contact points. Nice. And we got a comment. I was actually in Brazil when I went to Chile. Now I live in Vancouver. Oh, so that's what he was saying. He used to live in Brazil. I don't know why, but I really prefer the BC mountains. I like the idea of having a well-defined path through the trees. Yeah, the trees here actually look a bit more difficult. I was like looking through them on the chairlift up, and there's definitely some gullies that go through the trees, but if you're not in that gully, it's they're pretty tight. But we haven't had the experience yet, so we gotta test it out for ourselves. It's coming, yeah. All right, thanks for the question, guys. All right, here's one from Full Circle. You guys are crazy, LOL, but your vids are amazing. Thanks. Show the scenery, please. Here, maybe I'll just give it pull this out a little bit. How's that? Pretty epic. Yeah, it's pretty wild here in the Andes. And awesome, yeah, another good question. How would you compare Chile to New Zealand so far? Pretty comparable, to be honest. Like the mountains, the way they're laid out with like the snow capped mountains with more just like not much snow towards the valley. What would you say, TJ? Yeah, I think that part is very comparable. But I mean, at least my experience at Cardrona, you know, they have a world-class terrain park there, and that doesn't seem to be as much of a focus here in Chile. But I think other than that, fairly comparable.
Yeah, we'll have to check out more terrain parks, but just the layout of the mountains is pretty comparable, and size-wise too. It may be even, the resort here is maybe a little bit bigger than say like Cardrona.
I think so, yeah.
All right. Just gonna scroll down, guys. There's another super chat here. Thanks for all the questions. We got a super chat from, oh, it's so hard to read it. Marco, are the local receptive to Americans, Canadians? Yeah, so far everyone's been super friendly, helpful, no issues, just, yeah, very friendly people. No, even with trying to speak Spanish, everyone's been, yeah, just super friendly. Yeah.
I agree. Yeah, the language barrier is probably one of the toughest here for me. I don't know why, but because I feel like even in Japan, it wasn't this hard.
Really?
Yeah.
What? What, Spanish is harder than Japanese?
I don't know. That's my vibe. So maybe it's because I've been to Japan twice.
Wow.
Yeah, I can't speak a lick of Spanish.
You grew up in Miami, dude. You were born in Miami. You should be fluent.
I should. I actually, when I lived there, I did know how to speak Spanish, but
wow.
I was so young. I moved away when I was like 5.
Yeah, I find the language barrier not too bad, just from learning some Spanish from TV and movies. But yeah, people-wise, everyone's been awesome. Yeah, really friendly. It's definitely, the airport was hectic. That was a chaotic situation. But even then, it was like organized chaos. Everyone was moving through pretty smooth.
Yeah, that grabbed your board bag and was like, nope. This is the way you want.
Yeah, one of the employees at the airport like grabbed my board bag and just like started taking off with it.
Didn't even say anything.
But like she was actually bringing me to a much better lineup. So I was taken aback at first, but then she was like really doing me a huge favor. So yeah, the people have been amazing. All right, guys, just gonna scroll down a little bit. Oh man, thanks for all the questions. So another super chat from, oh, it's so hard to read. I can't read it. Margarita.
Yeah, just so you guys know, the names, the YouTube names are like a light gray color, so they're much more difficult to read.
And yeah, but thanks for the super chat. And they say, are you doing split boarding? Nice. And maybe up in the volcano, LOL. Hashtag beer fund. Awesome. Thanks so much. Yeah, so we brought our split boards. So if we do get some snow, we definitely get the split boards out. Our plan is to get to the top of this mountain at some point this week. So either if there's no new snow, we may just do like walk up there on our boots. But if we get a bit of fresh stuff, we'll get the wood. You got all your stuff? We brought all our stuff.
Yeah, we got all our stuff. Split boards, poles.
All their Avi gear.
Yep.
Yeah, we're all set.
We're ready. Counting on it.
And question for TJ, thoughts on the Karua Shapes dart, or just Karua Shapes in general?
Yeah, you know, I'm not familiar with that board specifically, but I think Karua Shapes is a great brand to look at if you're looking at freeride, carving, powder style snowboards. They got a very unique thing going on, kind of minimalist design on their boards, and just super functional for that type of riding.
Yeah, and if you guys don't know, Karua Shapes started in Japan, and they really they design some of the best powder boards in the world.
It's a really cool brand.
And we got another super chat. Chile trip more expensive than New Zealand trip? Oh, good question. It's about the same.
Yeah, honestly, I thought that they would be a little bit less expensive to come here, but it's pretty standard.
So I think like flight wise from Vancouver, it's like 1,300 Canadian. The resorts at both places so far have helped us out with lift tickets. Like, how much is a lift ticket in New Zealand? I think it's like around the same. So a lift tickets here is about 80 American dollars. And in New Zealand, it's 70 maybe?
Similar, yeah, I can't remember.
I feel like food is maybe, I don't know, maybe a little bit cheaper here. I feel like an average meal in New Zealand might be a few more dollars more expensive.
But those pies in New Zealand, though, it was like $3 for, oh man.
Yeah.
Yeah,
So
it's very similar.
very similar, yeah, surprisingly. What sunglasses are you both wearing? What do you got on there?
I've got the Dragon, I think they're called the Jam, I'm pretty sure.
Nice. I got a pair of electric glasses, but I don't know the model, but they're electrics. Yeah. And we both have Oakley goggles. Oh no, I've got Oakley's line miners, and yours are
I've got the Dragon NFX.
Dragons again.
Yep.
Awesome. Thanks, guys. And we got another super chat from, oh, it's so hard to read the name, Matthew. Should I wait or just pre-order the Capita DOA 2020? I feel like that's a board, it's really up to you. You can pre-order it, but I don't think they're gonna sell out straight away.
Yeah, I think it'll sell out eventually throughout the season, but if you wait till the beginning of the season, you're probably safe. If you have like a really common size, like a 52 or a 54, you might want to pre-order, but I think, yeah.
Yeah, or like even an uncommon size, like what do you think sells out first? Like the common sizes or the uncommon sizes? Like,
I think probably the common ones.
Okay.
Yeah.
Yeah. If that's the board, if you're set on it, you really want it, I would definitely, yeah, pre-order it.
Might as well, just play it safe, lock it in.
But yeah, it's like some boards, even though they may sell out by the end of the year, you still have the chance to ride them. But it also depends on where you are too, because like saying Whistler, a lot of stuff sells out right at the start, even popular things, and then once it's gone, it's gone. So. And another super chat from Marco, I think. So hard to read. Sorry, guys.
I can't even read the comments.
Have you or TJ tried the K2 bottle rocket, and what are your thoughts? Have you tried that board?
I have, yeah.
Nice. What are your thoughts on
it? It was a couple seasons ago. I don't know if it's changed since I rode it, but it's a volume shifted twin, which is really cool. So you can ride it a bit shorter than you would ride, your regular board. It was much stiffer than I thought it would be. I rode the 52, and it was really stiff. So yeah, just kind of like a good all mountain freestyle volume shifted twin.
Cool. Volume shifted, so maybe like good for riding through trees, you think, or?
Yeah, it could be. It's a little slower edge to edge, but it's shorter, so it's easier to swivel around.
Nice.
Yeah.
And somebody's saying, hello from Greece. Keep up the good content in your channel, guys. Awesome. Thanks so much. Yeah. Yeah, guys, make sure after the live chat, go subscribe over to Board Archive as well. TJ is putting up videos from this Chile trip as well.
That'd be awesome, guys. Yeah, check out the Board Archive YouTube channel.
And doing another live chat, too, this week over on TJ's channel.
Yep. Yeah, we'll have, I think, a total of four Chile live chats throughout the trip. So between the two channels.
And we got a Japan question. What is your favorite place in Japan?
Oh,
that's tough. Oh, I can't say. Like, I do love Hakuba, but I know yours. Yours is Rizutsu.
Yeah, that's what I was gonna say. Yep.
All right. Hello, guys. Me and my friend will be in Chile for 2 weeks. We will be more than 40 Brazilians. Send a hug to you guys from Zena Radical, Brazilian group. Oh, sorry. Brazilian group that helps promote snowboarding in Brazil. Oh, very cool. Yeah, where are you guys riding? It'd be great to meet up. We could do just like a Brazilian hangout somewhere.
That'd be really cool.
Brazil party at our cabin.
Yeah, keep us posted, if you're nearby, then yeah, let's try to link up.
Yeah, you guys can give us a lift back to our cabin on your tour bus. That'd be sweet. All right, yeah, great questions, guys. Lots of 2020 boards already out in the States. Yeah, we saw that as well, like Showcase and Whistler got a bunch of 2020 Burton snowboards. So yeah, stoked to get onto some 2020 boards.
Yeah.
Somebody's saying have a great time in Chile. Thanks so much.
Thank you. So far, so good.
Somebody's saying love you guys. Love you too. Hi from Belgium. When are you guys coming back to Landgraf? So Landgraf, if you guys don't know, it's an indoor slope in Belgium. Had an awesome time there. No plans at the moment, but if we head back to Europe, maybe we'll swing by Landgraf.
It was kind of fun to do the like Amsterdam Landgraf stopover.
It was, yeah. What are your favorite boots? Oh, good question. I think my favorite, most comfortable boots of all time have been the Vans High Standard Pros. They were like a little bit too soft, but they were so comfortable.
I have a very similar sentiment, whereas like the comfort was just so next level, but the performance, they got too soft. The Adidas Tactical ADV.
Nice.
Really good. I might have to switch back just because they were so comfortable.
Yeah, my vote is comfort over performance.
I don't know. I got the Ride Fuse right now. They're definitely not as comfortable, but they're better performance. So have a season to figure that out.
Yeah, and I've got the Vans sequels on at the moment. They're still comfortable, but you can feel they're stiffer, a little bit more driven towards performance on the board. But yeah, the last pair was insane. All right, we got another super chat from, I can't read the name.
Marco.
State Watson. Drunk live stream later. Ride my dart at Breck. Drunken live stream. Well, if we do drunken live streams, we won't have time to be editing our videos for the next day. So, no drunken live stream
I don't know about
planned.
that. I don't know if I want to be live on the internet drunken.
No, that's a bad idea. But yeah, thanks for the request. One decision: park over POW.
The age-old question.
The age-old question. I think my choice would be to be like on top of this mountain with like 30 centimeters of fresh powder with like no consequences. That would be a dream come true.
Yeah, you gotta go POW, man.
Like ideally, I would hike up to like where the volcano, like where this ash comes out of the top, and be like looking into the volcano, and then as soon as like the steam and like ash start spewing out, then I start going down the powder fields. That'd be perfect.
That would be a dream. Oh man.
What mountain would you want to be on top of for like your best powder run?
Oh my God, I don't even know. If at a resort.
Rizutsu.
Yeah.
Those trees.
Those trees, they're magical. It's a tough call though. There might be somewhere else, but I'm gonna go with Rizutsu.
All right, another super chat. Thank you guys for all the super chats. From, it's so hard to read it. Let's see. Oh, if I do this, I can kind of read it better. Marco Figuero. All right, thanks for the support, Marco. He says, went from Twin Pig to Bottle Rocket because of Flex. Just haven't ridden it. Thanks for the feedback, Marco. Awesome, man. Nice. Yeah, no worries. Yeah, there's a couple of good boards there.
Yeah, were you wanting something stiffer than the Twin Pig?
Do you find the Twin Pig a bit soft for like all mountain?
I don't think it's I think it's like a mid flex.
Mid flex?
Yeah,
okay.
it's not too soft, I wouldn't say. It's like a good all around kind of flex.
All right, Angry Snowboarders in the house. What's up,
Yo,
Averin?
Averin, what's up, dude?
Dude, you've been killing it on the videos, man. Love it. The live chat or the podcasts.
I
top
heard,
fives.
I heard word on the street is there's going to be a live chat over on Angry Snowboarder coming up in a couple weeks, I think.
Oh, cool. And some more board reviews dropping too.
Yep.
Yeah, thanks for tuning in. Yo, we got over 100 people here on the live chat. That's epic, guys. Thanks everyone for tuning in from all over the world. Definitely, if you guys ask a question too, let us know where you guys are asking from. And if you're tuning in sort of like the halfway mark, we're here in Chile at Nevados de Chillán. And yeah, just loving it, these Andes mountains. Our second day snowboarding in Chile. Had like a 2-day travel day, and now we're here and just loving it. So shout out to everyone in Chile that we've met so far too. It's been awesome. Meeting some people that watch the channel, and yeah, stoked to be out here.
Absolutely, yeah. Shout out Felipe if you're watching.
Yeah, we met Felipe yesterday, and yeah, this is the 5th continent that me and TJ have been snowboarding on together, so that's pretty wild.
It's pretty amazing, yeah. So now we just got to do Africa and Antarctica.
Done. And 75 likes. Wow, that's amazing, guys. You guys are killing it. Oh, I think somebody asked who would win in a fight between me and somebody that I don't know, and somebody said Kevin for sure. Yes.
Nice.
Dude, I watch a lot of MMA. I don't do any, but
Kevin has some reach. Kevin's a tall dude.
Yeah, I got reach. I'd probably just try to talk my way out of it and then run. And are you planning to go to more ski resorts in Chile, Colorado, Valle Nevado, La Parva? I'll recommend you go to El Cajon, del Maipo, Valle de las Aranas. That's a lot of hard words for me. For splitboarding. Awesome. Thanks for the recommendation. We'll look that up. Do you guys remember that one? El Cajon del Maipo. Okay, awesome.
Take a note. Try to get a screenshot of that.
Yeah, we're gonna keep an eye on the snow, and wherever there's snow like falling, we're gonna try to go to. But Valle Nevado would be great to get up there for a day or two, like maybe towards the end of the trip, because we gotta fly out of Santiago. But yeah, we'll play it by the weather. But yeah, thanks for the recommendation. Before coming here too, so many people from Chile like emailed me with like advice, and so shout out to everyone that helped us plan this trip too.
Also, shout out to the 115 people that are live on the chat with us right now.
Yeah.
That's awesome.
Yeah, Tiago, where are you guys in Chile? Like Valle Nevado, Chillán. So we're in Nevado today. I was saying it before, Chillán, but apparently it's Chillán.
Chillán.
So yeah, it's a southern resort. It's about 5 hours, maybe 6 hours south of Santiago drive. And the reason that we came here was because like we were recommended it, and because they were calling for a lot of snow to come here, and they're still getting some snow, but not as much as they were predicting. But yeah, super happy that we came down here. The terrain is pretty awesome.
Yeah, the whole experience in itself is just amazing.
And somebody asking, is it busy in Chile? Surprisingly not.
Yeah, like even today, you know, it's Sunday, all the lots are full, and it doesn't feel busy at all. The lift lines are mellow. It's not crowded on the slopes. It's pretty rad.
No, I feel like the longest we've waited for a chair was just maybe 2 minutes. And yeah, so it's pretty quiet, like considering middle of winter here, sunny days, and yeah, not really any lines. I think it may be a different scenario, like closer to the resort's closer to Santiago.
Yeah, I think so for sure.
That's another reason we came here, is we knew it wouldn't be as busy, which is awesome. All right, so TR Skate, I wish I could snowboard in the summer like you guys. I can only ride around 4 months a year. 4 months is still good. If you can get up a lot of those days.
Yeah, that's a great season.
And that's how we started as well. Like I grew up near Toronto, and I think like the main lifts at my local resort would open like just after Christmas, and they'd be closed like first week of March. So
yeah, I remember, you know, I grew up riding North Carolina, if any of you guys are from out there, and I remember one year I lived there, we had a 100-day season. So yeah, just under 4 months.
Here, I'll give you guys the zoomed out sort of view again. Woo! I don't know if you guys can spot a volcano that's way in the background over that a ways. Oh, you can't really see it in the reflection, but there's a pretty nice volcano back there. All right. Just gonna scroll down a little bit, guys, just get caught up on some questions. We got another super chat from Madixie. Thanks for the support. It says, best place to snowboard in Europe. Oh, it's too tough. It's too hard.
There's so much to, like, Europe offers so much. You know, it really depends what you want.
I would say just like, if I were to go back to one place I feel like is kind of calling my name, it'd be to go back to Austria. Like just right now at the moment, and not one specific resort, but Austria's calling my name.
Incredible.
Yeah.
I really want to get back to Switzerland.
Nice.
It's expensive, but it's awesome out there.
You got deep pockets.
I wish.
The price in Switzerland is definitely like holding me back. Because like every time you buy something in Switzerland, it's kind of like, it stings.
Yeah.
It's so
oh my
expensive.
Gosh. I remember the $20 burger and Coke.
I think it was $25.
Oh, was it?
Yeah, 25 like American dollars for a burger meal.
Rub it in even more. Oh
Yeah.
my gosh.
And the portions aren't big, you know?
No.
It's but yeah, it's like, I feel like all the Europe is so cool for snowboarding for sure. All right. Comment looks so epic. Thanks. Yeah, it's pretty breathtaking up here. Angry Snowboarder, August 15th, 117 board reviews and possibly 1 to 4 live chats. Nice, man. That's sick.
Got to get the plug.
Just dropping it. Just drop all those reviews. That's like the most ambitious drop in snowboarding history. That's the new culture right there.
I think so.
Dude, why don't you have 117 board reviews already?
Because you traveled too much.
All right, I'm gonna try to step it up, Averin. At least get, maybe 3 drops in one day.
Three video drops in a day?
That's heavy. I don't have the gift of gab like you do. I feel like I don't know. Some people have it. It takes it out of me. I feel tired after an hour live chat. After this, I don't talk to anybody for the rest of the day. All right. Awesome, guys. Another super chat from Marco. Oh, awesome, man. You're a legend. Twin Pig is a beast. Love it, but I weigh 230 pounds, so I needed something stiffer. Just watched your Bottle Rocket review, TJ. It was too short, LOL.
Yeah, that was kind of way back in the day where it was more like I think I narrated riding that I just had. I had some footage, but I didn't actually have a review. Yeah, no, next time I'm on the Bottle Rocket, we'll do it proper. Things have changed since those days.
Yeah, I think the heavier you are too, like 230 pounds, it definitely, the flex changes, like the flex rating, because all of a sudden a board that may be stiff to some feels like too soft to others. Like when I was starting out snowboarding, I was like really light, like 120 pounds, like 13-year-old kid. And every board seems super stiff to me. Like I couldn't flex anything, so.
Yeah, same. I remember I had a Burton Custom and I couldn't flex it for anything. And I'd see people doing like presses in the park and I'd be like, I want to do that.
Yeah.
And I just could not do it.
Yeah. So yeah, definitely just beefing up the board and binding combo is essential for sure when you're heavier. But yeah, good to know that. And we got Paul O on here. What's up, Paul?
Hey, shout out, Paul.
With the super chat. Thanks for the support, for being a sponsor of the channel, man. He says, looking good on those sunglasses, guys. TJ, that mountain biking vid's looking smooth. You need some board archive jersey. Stay safe, guys.
Oh, thanks, man. I'm glad you checked it out.
Nice.
Yeah, there's a video mountain biking off the peak of Whistler on my channel if you want to check that out.
That'd be cool if you had like a board archive jersey for over top of your like safety gear for mountain biking.
That would be kind of cool.
Just get a couple made.
Yeah, I don't know. It's tough with the summer specific merch, but
yeah,
I'll have to get some of that going.
It is cool. Yeah, shout out Paul. Thanks for tuning in, man.
Paul's a legend. OG.
Oh, and Zahn with a request. Go to Greenland. Oh man, that's like a freaking journey.
That would be nuts, man.
But
is there ski resorts in Greenland? I mean, I know it's like
maybe
it's like mainly snow, I think.
Maybe something like Scotland, on the Scotland level, something real mellow. Awesome. Trying to get to as many questions as possible, guys. Shout out, thank you guys all for tuning in. Live here from Chile. All right. And Zon wants to know, can you stream down or run? Honestly, we would love to do that, but I think we're just like grateful that we have any internet here at the moment, so we just got to preserve this connection we got.
Yeah.
I think as soon as we strap up, start riding down, we're just gonna like lose signal. So
honestly, every time I've ever tried to do live on hill snowboarding, it's never worked. It's always cut out at some point.
Yeah.
Even in the States.
But yeah, thanks for the request, man. And we've got another super chat from Marco. Thanks, man. Shout out to Averin at Angry Snowboarder for giving me the best honest reviews on boards. You're a legend. What? Well, that's well,
I
maybe
mean, shout out Averin for sure, but
maybe second best. Like right here, look at this guy. This guy would never lie. TJ would never tell a lie.
never.
We should have who's Who's the most honest snowboard reviewer?
Well, I'm not as angry as Averin. Averin will go there.
That's true. Yeah, he does. Yeah, he gives all the marketing tactics exposed. Oh, that's a good video idea. Top marketing tactics exposed by the snowboard companies.
Averin's gonna next top 5. You just gave him the idea.
Top 5 marketing scams. No, that's awesome. Yeah, support all the snowboard YouTubers for sure.
Yeah.
Shout out David Jones if he's out there. Oh, I guess it's like the middle of New Zealand in
The middle of the night.
middle of the night in New Zealand. Yeah. So, Jonathan Buckhouse over in Colorado. Who else we got? Who else we got in the snowboard world? Jenny Spiteri up in North America and Casey Willax.
Yep.
And we got
Napton in Colorado.
Napton, the best carver in the world.
Yep.
Shout out to all those guys. Awesome. I'm just gonna scroll down a little bit, get caught up. 90 likes. Thanks, guys. My girlfriend wants some more girl board reviews with a girl.
Yeah,
Make that happen.
I got the one with Janice. There was going to be another one at Hood this summer, but we had to cut that trip a bit short, unfortunately. But yeah. We'll try to get that whenever we can.
Yeah, actually, maybe Janice Spiteri. She can definitely get some more board reviews up. She's killing it. All right. And somebody wants to know how busy is Niseko, Japan. Niseko was kind of the same. Like it was busy, but it wasn't that busy.
There was some busy. Like maybe we'll experience that at some point here, but I do remember there was some long lines in Niseko. But for the most part, it was pretty mellow.
Yeah, kind of more just like the first gondola of the day would be busy, but then after that, it's like it was pretty smooth sailing.
That's true. Yeah, maybe around lunch picked up a bit as well, but
yeah, but nothing comparable to like the lines in Whistler or at Jackson Hole. Oh my gosh, we waited in line for like 3 hours at Jackson one day.
I know.
For the tram.
God, yeah.
All right, but yeah, Niseko, man, yeah, the lines are nothing compared to some of the spots in North America. All right, you guys got me into snowboarding. So jealous you ride summer. Yeah, thanks. And that's from Joe Adams. Awesome, man. Yeah, super stoked that we could help you get into snowboarding. Oh, Jillian Pierce is on here. Hey, Jill.
Hey.
She says, hey, guys. Hope you're having a good time in Whistler.
What's up, Jill? Yeah, hope all's well.
Jill's having it's like a big yoga retreat in Whistler this weekend.
Right.
Yeah, I hope that's going well, Jill. All right. And Josh, I'm going to Switzerland in December. Best place there. Oh man, we've only been to Lax.
Yeah.
So I'd say from us, the best place is Lax.
That's all I can speak on. I've heard good things about Saas Fee, but yeah, Lax is epic. Really cool.
All right. Another question about lines. Is Keystone crowded? Want to get the 369 Epic Local Pass for Keystone and Breck after 4-1, but I don't want to deal with crowds every day I ride. What has less crowds, TJ, Breck or Keystone?
Keystone is less than Breck, I would say, but on the weekends they're both going to be busy just because they're so close proximity to Denver, and that pass is offered, which is such a good value. So
yeah, I think all the resorts in Colorado are busy, but Keystone, to me, I never really felt like there was long lines.
During the week, it's really not bad, but
yeah,
the weekends can get a little hectic.
Breckenridge, I feel like there's more lines because maybe, is it more of a tourist resort,
yeah.
Breck?
Yeah, there's a bigger town that I feel like there's more hype around Breckenridge, more people know it. It's got, 5 peaks, 4 peaks, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10,
wow.
5
yeah.
peaks to ride.
And we got a super chat from Wilberly. Awesome. Shout out, man. Thanks for the support. He says, looking forward to more Chile vids. That volcano was epic. Great views, guys. Wow. Hashtag taco fund. Yeah, man. Honestly, the volcano going off like that, like totally caught us off guard. I think we knew that we would be able to see some like steam and like smoke coming out of parts, but I didn't think it was going to be like that.
Yeah, no, me neither. I felt like it was going to be like something you're lucky to catch. Like it's doing it again today. So
Yeah,
and like it's just a regular thing.
On the sides, you can kind of see areas too where you have like some smoke coming out, but it's like that typical like I don't know, hot springs kind of look where just a little bit, but spewing out right from the top like that, that's intense.
It's pretty epic.
Yeah, it's epic. Your instinct is to run, but you know, you just stay calm and it gets over with pretty quickly. All right, heading to Valle Nevado on the 28th. Snowpack looks low. Any powder stashes? Yeah, I think if you're looking for the powder stashes, you got to go south. Check out an app. So an app I picked up before coming out to Chile was snowforecast.com, and you can like there's a free version, but then if you pay, you get the extended forecast, and you can see where it's going to get snow. So if you're committed to Valle Nevado, just cross your fingers. But if you're flexible, like just look around the other resorts and see which one's getting the most snow.
It's the best bet.
All right. Mark says, TJ, looking at new board, currently ride Jones Explorer, thinking of Jones Aviator or LibTech Skate Banana.
Okay.
Nice.
Okay. So I haven't ridden the Aviator, but the Skate Banana is quite different. So I think, I mean, if you want something that's loose and way more forgiving and softer, you could go for the Skate Banana, but I don't know, man. Or you wanted something more freestyle-y, it sounds like? I'd maybe look at something more like the GNU Headspace or something, you know, that still has magnet traction, but is a little more freestyle-y.
Yeah, it kind of really depends on what you want to do. If you're looking for, the Skate Banana is going to be very, like TJ was saying, kind of forgiving, loose, maybe more beginner, intermediate, trick-oriented.
Yeah.
But if you're looking for something more stable, look at something, like the Headspace or something like that. But yeah, you got quite the choice there. The Jones Explorer, like what's the strengths of that one?
It's kind of like a not super aggressive all mountain board. You know, it's got the directional shape going on. It's got a taper. It's got the magnet traction. Great board for exploring.
Oh, that's like your split board.
It's the solid version of my split board. Yeah.
Nice. Yeah. So yeah, just kind of depends on what you're looking for. But TJ's gonna have some more board top fives coming out, so maybe that'll help you make that decision.
I hope so.
And Commander says, Legends, live from the top, watching from sunny West Hollywood. Nice.
Awesome.
Orca. Yeah, I got the Orca out here, and man, love Hollywood too. We hit up the Laugh Factory, or we each did separately on trips to LA. So yeah, you're in a good spot too, man.
Yeah, I definitely want to go back and hang out there more. And yeah, shout out to my buddies Nick and Zach and Mike who are all living out there.
Nice. And yeah, near LA, they got like Bear Mountain and a few resorts nearby too. So shout out to everyone that rides in the LA area.
Yeah.
All right. All right. Thanks guys for all the questions. Just gonna get caught up a little bit.
136.
Wow, so many people watching. Almost 100 likes, guys. This is legendary live chat. Thank you, guys. Show us the mountains. All right, I'll give you guys another little tour again.
I think at the end you need to just flip that camera around and just show them.
Oh yeah, this way. Look at over here. Check it out. I was gonna keep my spot. Woo! And we're perched on this little rock right here. All right, super chat from Engine. Oh, thanks man for the support. He says, Flower Fund Jill. Nice. Oh man.
What a gentleman.
Engine knows how to impress the ladies.
What can you say, man?
Thanks, man.
What can you say?
Yeah, you know, I definitely got to show back up with flowers. And when I get back to Canada, it's Jill's birthday.
Oh.
And I'm missing most of it. I'm gonna be there. I'm gonna see Jill at like Wednesday or the night of the 16th at like 10 p.m. So I'm missing most of her birthday,
Don't be
but
late.
I'll show up with flowers. Thanks, Enjen. All right. Somebody's saying go ski Portillo. Yeah,
That's
it's another spot.
That's up north, right?
Yeah. We've heard, insane views at Portillo. Is that the one with the insane views?
I'm not sure. I know it's the one with like the big yellow hotel, I'm pretty sure.
Cool. Yeah, maybe we'll make it there. Another drinking question. Do you guys drink on tour? No, we don't.
Not really.
I feel like snowboarding, like we just want to get up, go snowboard, and it's already hard enough to do that without drinking. So yeah, there's no drinking involved. We just be hungover and feeling terrible. So yeah, our buddies like don't drink. We'll have maybe 1 or 2 beers a year. TJ has a couple beers.
I like some craft brews, but
yeah,
definitely keep it mellow on the travels.
All right, and Marco with another super chat. Thanks, man, you're a legend. Averin, Aaron keeps it too real.
No, it's good, man. That's his thing.
Yeah,
I love it.
Yeah, that's what makes it interesting to watch.
Yeah,
keeping
man.
it real.
He's the OG, man. I remember he was one of the inspirations for me getting into board reviews. So.
Sick, awesome. All right. Oh, right. Awesome question from solemnly says, can't believe I saw you at the airport in Chile. Yeah, it was awesome. I think if it's the same person I'm thinking of, it was awesome meeting you guys and your dad as well. So yeah, meeting all kinds of people at the airport.
It's pretty crazy when that happens.
Yeah. Yeah, random.
There's been a few airport
encounters,
meetings. Yep.
Yeah, hope you guys are having a good snowboard trip up north in Valle Nevado. Hope you guys are getting the sun as well.
Dude, this breeze that just rolled through is cold.
Snipe says, glad you're feeling better, Kev. Yeah, I'm still at maybe just 80%. My calf muscle is sore, so I can ride, but I'm definitely not charging like at 100% yet. But yeah, it's good to be back. Good that I can still get up here and do turns, and yeah, it's still mending. But yeah, thanks for that. Another question from Chris. Opinions of the Chilean people. Nice. Yeah, so far we hit up like an awesome restaurant and had some burritos, and like I feel like we got some like authentic Chilean food there, and the people there were super friendly.
I feel like that's been the theme so far, is everyone's been very helpful, very friendly, and just all smiles.
Yeah, we got a photo with them and shared Instagrams, so yeah, that was awesome. And yeah, at the resort so far, everyone's been friendly. And I guess it's tough with the language barrier, but we just make it work, you know? All right. Yo, thank you guys all for tuning in. Thanks for all the questions. We got another super chat from Snowboard. Awesome. Thanks, man. TJ is the nicest snowboard reviewer. Hashtag review with love fund. Angry snowboarder is a skier true story. Oh my gosh.
Oh,
damn.
Oh snap. Averin, you're still on the chat, dude. Shade. No, I'll take it, yeah.
TJ is probably the nicest. He's definitely the nicest. That's a fact. That's a fact.
You know, there's no point in hurting anyone's feelings.
Yeah, no, it's all good. But I like it when you mix in the criticism sometimes.
I could probably throw in some more critiques. But when something stands out as negative, I always include it. You know, it's like a real big issue.
It's just tough though, because each board is designed for a specific thing, and so you know
it'd be too much if you're reviewing a park board and you're like, well, you know, it's gonna kind of suck in powder.
Yeah,
I don't know, but no, I get it.
As long as their claims match up with what it delivers.
That's true.
Yeah, awesome. And we got another super chat from Wayne McKenzie. Awesome. Thanks, Wayne, for the support. Chili Fund. Awesome, man. Yeah, we'll have a bowl of chili and chili on you. Thank you. Thanks for the support, man. All right. What are your thoughts on the channel system? Are they durable? I've heard a lot of people having bindings rip out of the channel. Thoughts? So yeah, they're talking about the Burton EST system, which is like one line, sort of like one channel in the center of the board, and 2 screws go into that with the bindings. And my opinion is that they do slide around a little bit. Like if you're not tightening the bindings every day, there's a chance that your binding is gonna move. So I'm not a big fan of that. I don't think I would go back to the channel system just for that reason. Like maybe on a board that I don't ride often, but yeah.
Yeah, that's I haven't really heard many reports of it actually ripping out. So that's pretty sketchy if that's a thing that happens. That must be like a one-off though.
Yeah, I don't know if I've heard of
dangerous.
someone ripping off. But
definitely the sliding out to like max stance width, that's fairly common.
Yeah, it's happened to our buddy Chris. It happened to our buddy from SportRx, and it's happened to me. So it's never happened to you when you're demoing or like testing out a Burton board?
No, I've never had a Burton board for a full season. Maybe this season will be the season I ride a Burton. I don't know.
No, it won't be. Awesome. I'm just gonna get caught up a little bit on the questions, guys. Thank you guys all for tuning in. 115 likes. You guys are legends. Hola amigo. Awesome. Hola amigo from Manuel. Yeah, thanks for tuning in, man. And comment from Manuel. You should go to Argentina. Yeah, I feel like we're very close to Argentina on this like on the Andes Mountains here, but there's no like direct routes. We can't just like drive through the mountains and show up in Argentina. It's quite the loop around.
Yeah, I don't think it's definitely not a day trip.
But yeah, we'd love to. Yeah, maybe we should just try to hop over the border to Argentina.
Honestly, we literally could do that because we don't have next week booked.
Oh yeah, we don't have
snap.
We don't have our accommodation booked for next week, so maybe I don't know. We can't. We can't go to Argentina. Argentina trip.
Or can we?
I guess we could. First day ever snowboarding in Argentina.
I'm just playing the devil's advocate. I don't know.
I'm
pretty happy to explore Chile for this trip.
Snowboarding Antarctica. It's like a $5,000 flight. We can pull it off. Hashtag
snowboarding with scientists in Antarctica.
Hashtag Antarctica Fund. Awesome. Yeah, but we'll definitely, if we don't get to Argentina this trip, I think next year if we come back to South America, switch it up, we'll go to Argentina. Awesome, guys. Banana is a good board for people that want to take it easy. Yeah, it's like a good sort of beginner intermediate board as well. It's like very forgiving and catch free, but you can definitely take it up to intermediate, and there's probably some advanced riders out there killing it on it as well.
Oh yeah, totally. But I think you could also go for something that's like a little bit more performance driven and still take it easy. You don't necessarily have to go to, you know, that loose and forgiving of a board, but
yeah,
you can.
All right, last season was my first season riding, but I went all season borrowing a board. I want an all-mountain board. I've been eyeing the 2020 Capita DOA, but my first board, would you recommend? For my first board, okay. Your first board, you've already ridden a whole season, you want an all-mountain board. I would like recommend like something, honestly, I'd recommend something with magnet traction. I love magnet traction, or with like the grip tech, something with those extra contact points to hold you on ice. So LibTech board, GNU,
Arbor. Yeah, I'd be looking at those brands. You could maybe even look at some of the Yes boards that have the mid bite. That works pretty well, but it's definitely a step below the others. But
if you like the Capita DOA and you're like stoked on that like top sheet and the look, it is like a really like just cool looking board. So it's still a good one for like, it's a mid flex, so not the softest if you want to do like butters and presses. But if you're just more into riding and riding all over the mountain and not tricks necessarily, then the DOA is a good one. It's a little bit stiff for like somebody getting new into tricks.
Yeah.
But yeah, it is a good just like kind of cruise around board too, for like an intermediate rider.
Totally, yeah. It's a board that you can progress with too. You know, you can ride that, you know, learn everything on it.
Yeah. All right. And from Logan, what are the temperatures like there in Chile? Pretty varied so far. So we've had yesterday and today were pretty warm. We got a cold breeze coming through right now, but over the next couple of days the temperature is supposed to drop, like -5,
Pretty drastic.
-8.
And it's been getting quite cold at night. It's like pretty big temperature swings.
Yeah, I think we're gonna get a mix of temperatures from like +10 to -10 Celsius over this trip. All right, let's do a few more here. Oh, thanks guys, everyone, for tuning in. Wish I could have got to more questions. Okay, super chat from Marco. TJ, always love here for you, bro. You killed a hill in NC, so you come from humble beginnings.
Oh, thanks,
nice.
bro.
Catalucci and Beach, my home hills.
No way! Is that the same Marco that's been
I
doing
think
the Supercast
so.
the whole time?
Yeah.
Awesome, man. Yeah. Huge shout out to all the NC homies. Much love. That's the home state.
Yeah, if you grew up in North Carolina snowboarding, you're very humbled. You're humbled by your beginnings.
Catalucci's where it all started for me, man. So that's awesome to hear.
Wow. And we got a super chat from JX180. Says, last season was my first season riding, but I went this season borrowing a board. Oh, same question. I have the eyes on the DOA. Yeah, same answer. If you're stoked on the DOA, get that. If not, if you're more intermediate leaning, you could check out a board that's slightly softer, maybe some magnet traction. But yeah, got to go with your heart too.
Whew.
Awesome, guys. Oh, Chris is on here too. Shout out Chris.
Chris Ayers?
Yeah.
Yo!
Well, people are saying Chris. Chris. Oh yeah, another legendary YouTuber. And a super chat from Cholo. Awesome. Nice. Thanks. All right. Let's do one more question. Oh, Chris, what's up, man? Yeah, guys, check out Chris's channel as well. Chris Ayers. He put up tons of snowboard videos over last winter. And yeah, so check out his channel. And love from Toronto. Love it. Yeah, that's where I grew up. Not too far from Toronto. So shout out everyone back in Canada.
East Coast.
Yeah, awesome, guys. I think we're gonna end the live chat there. The mountain's closing down, just over an hour here. Thank you guys all for the great questions. Thanks everyone for the likes. If you guys haven't yet, definitely subscribe to the channel and hit the bell, and it'll notify you every time we go live or upload a video. Or you can head over to Board Archive, subscribe to TJ at Board Archive, and hit the bell over there too. We're doing a live chat in a few days.
That'd be awesome. Yeah, hit us up on Instagram as well. Same handles if you want to follow the stories.
And thanks to everyone that supported us with the super chats. You guys are legendaries. Helps us to just keep this channel rolling, doing all the videos for you guys. So yeah, thank you guys so much. And yeah, check us out on Instagram too, at Snowboard Pro Camp, at Board Archive.
Yep.
Putting up lots of stories there to document the trips. But yeah, guys, lots of videos that come from Chile. Super stoked to be here. If you're gonna be at the resort, definitely come say hi. Always awesome to meet viewers of the channel. So
don't be shy.
Don't be shy. It's gonna be an epic trip. Thank you guys so much. Have fun out there riding and enjoy your summer. We'll see you guys in the next vid soon.
Bye, guys.